Welcome back to the channel. Today is Tuesday, May 14th. I've been busy this morning, got some fresh content up on the channel. You can check that out now. Another day in the life of a reseller vlog, as well as a tour of Fairhaven and Lake Padden. Went down to Fairhaven, checked out Marine Park, then cruised up to Lake Padden, got all kinds of wildlife and fun and the sunset. So you can check out those photos, those videos up on my channel now. I did take some photography, so there are a few photos in today's vlog, the one that went up today. But we're going to continue the day in the life of a reseller today. I'm going to show you guys what sold. Let's take a look. For those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Brian Kingsbury. I'm a full-time eBayer. I've got 2 eBay stores and over 6,000 items listed. This day in the life of a reseller vlog kind of details the ins and outs of that business. I show you guys what sells every day. I show you what I'm buying. I show you what I'm listing. All the ins and outs of the business. And I do get out on the trails and do some photography on the side and some videography. We try to find you some fun wildlife. All the ins and outs of the business, as well as a little bit of my life. So if you like that sort of thing, be sure to subscribe and tune in on a daily basis. Let's take a look and see what sold out of the big store today. So today we woke up to 3 orders for $30.31, $30.31 for 3 orders. Let's see what sold. First item sold for $10.30. It's a Print Star black and white cotton t-shirt top, size large, short sleeve, men's. You can see it has some sort of Chinese writing, I'm guessing, on there. Some sort of Asian writing. I'm thinking that's Chinese. You guys tell me what that says? I think it said peace, love, and understanding. That's my guess. Up next, we had a hat sell for $9.81. It's a Seattle Mariners hat. Blue, kids, fan favorite, boys, one size fits all, strap back. So it was so cheap because it's just a little kid's hat. It has that Seattle Mariners logo on there with the star. And there's the inside. Genuine merchandise, MLB genuine merchandise. 100% cotton kids hat, the fan favorite brand. There it is. Final item was a CD sold for $10.20. It's a Hank Williams Jr. I'm One of You country music compact disc. You get the art and the case and the CD. Let me show you old Hank Williams Jr. There's the back smoking on the cigar. There's the inside with a smile. I'm One of You. This is his CD. So we had a hat, a t-shirt, and a CD sell out of the big store today. I'm going to go grab those 3 items. We'll get some shipping labels printed and start a tote of orders. Tuesday is typically a slow day of sales. Mondays and Tuesdays are slow, but then things pick up. So we're just focusing on getting new listings up into the store. I was able to list a few items into the store this morning. And I'm going to be working on that this afternoon as well. But we're going to get these orders packed up. Then we'll check out the small store. And I'll show you what kind of action we had in it as well. Alright, I was grabbing those orders. We did have one more order come in. Let me show you what else we sold. There it is. It's now 4 orders for $43.93. 4 for $43.93. Let's take a look at the final item. It is for $13.62. I just accepted a best offer of this large LL Bean gray men's cotton polyester blend jacket coat, zipper front, solid. So a nice looking jacket. Took a best offer just to get it out the door, make some space for some new inventory. Alright, through the magic of video, there they appear. 4 orders ready for labels. Let's get them printed. There they are, 4 orders, and here come those labels fresh off the printer. Let's get them printed so we can get these out to the post office. Alright, we've come to that point again. We got another empty tote. Here it is Tuesday. We got to fill it up. We got 4 orders ready for the tote. Let's go ahead and do it. You can see empty as can be. Let's put them in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, we got those orders packed up. Let me show you what I'm listing into my store today. Just got a nice listing up. Let me show it to you. There it is. This listing is now live. A special blend adult freedom fit hooded snowboarding jacket. This one is priced to sell. It won't last long. You want a snowboarding jacket for under $10? This one's priced at $9.97. $9.97 plus shipping. Put it up there cheap, hoping to move it fast. So that's one of the benefits of buying storage units. When you get the inventory cheap, you can list it cheap. Not worried about making too much profit each item. Just putting it up there, looking to move it fast. Pricing stuff less and less. They're listening to podcasts. They're talking about that summer slowdown. Here it is spring, and I'm already in that mode. Just looking to move items, get the stuff out the door, make a little bit of money on each exchange, each transaction, and stack it up as much as I can. So we're not pricing things too high, not putting it at the top of the market. We're focusing on that bottom of the market right now, at least with this cheap storage unit inventory. You need some further proof of that? Well, here you go. Here's the last 8 listings going up into the store. Been working on getting this stuff listed. You guys saw that jacket, $9.97. We got this USC sweatshirt. That's a $4.97 for a Nike USC sweatshirt. It does have some issues. Read the description if you want to buy that one. Here we got a pair of Nike dry fits under $10. They're on sale for $7.98 right now. It's way too peoply outside. Fun little graphic t-shirt. $3.98 for that one. Down here I'm blunt because God rolled me that way. Fun little graphic t-shirt. $3.98 on sale. And then we got these two here, a couple I posted the other day, $3.98 and $3.98. A Faded Glory, a Worthington, and then we got this Chicago Bulls hoodie. It's a $3.98. Does have some holes and stains, so stuff with flaws. I'm letting it go cheap. I'm looking to move this storage unit inventory as quick as possible. That's kind of what you have to do with that sort of stuff. If it has flaws, sometimes either just donate it or list it really cheap. Some of those items I think were worthy of listing because there is a market for them, but otherwise I probably wouldn't have put them up there. A Nike sweatshirt, a Chicago Bulls hoodie, there's always going to be a market for that sort of thing, so put it out there, make a few bucks on it, and be done with it. Now that you guys have seen what is happening with the big store, it's time to log into that small store, see what kind of action we had today, put away a few orders I listed, a few items I listed into the store, and deal with everything that is small store related. Sometimes I forget about the small store, but we got to log in there, make sure we fill those orders as they come in so they're not late. Alright, we got some good news. Just logged into the small store. Looks like we had 3 sales out of the small store. Let me show you. There you see it. 3 orders, 3 sales for $55.03, $55.03 for 3 items. Let's see what they were. Items sold for $24.74. It's a pair of Tommy Bahama beige cotton spandex blend dress shorts, flat front, size 34-inch waist by 11-inch inseam. So Tommy Bahama is one of those brands that used to sell for big money online, but you know, there's still brand recognition. People know that brand, and it still will sell and make you some decent money. The sell-through rate isn't as good as it once was, but if you find those fancy Hawaiian shirts or nice shorts like these, you can still make a decent amount of money. Next, we sold a t-shirt for $8.87. It's a large Gildan construction orange men's short sleeve pocket t-shirt. So that's one of those items that you see at the thrift and you think, who would ever want to buy an orange t-shirt like that? You think, if it's not Halloween, who's going to wear an orange t-shirt? Well, if you're in a construction business, you put that keyword construction in there and it will sell. So sometimes you got to think outside the box, pick those items up, and target the certain market where it will sell in. Final item sold for $21.42. It's a new Riot Society Panda black and white snapback adult baseball hat, adjustable. Let me give you guys a look at this one. It's got a cute little panda on there holding the rose. Look at that. And it says Riot Society on there. Nice snapback. Riot Society, one size fits most polyester with the snaps in the back there. So I remember that hat. I picked that hat up at Burlington. Used to be Burlington Coat Factory. I think they're just calling it Burlington now, for $5. It was on sale for just $5, and I sold it for $14.97 plus shipping. So we're making about $10 on that transaction. Just proof that you can check out these kind of discount shops like that. Put in $5 and triple your investment pretty easy. Opportunities are out there if you look for them. So I do that quite often. I make the routes. I hit Marshalls, Ross, and Burlington. They're all kind of close to each other in the Bellingham area, so I make the rounds there. Usually pick up stuff on the clearance rack. Sometimes you can find some decent finds. You don't want to pay too much for stuff. I try to keep things between $5 and $7. There's opportunities if you want to spend $10 and up, but I usually keep it under $10. So that's kind of my goal when I go into those shops. Try not to spend too much money. You can spend quite a bit in Ross and Marshalls and Burlington, especially when you get into that shoe category. You're thinking, buy a pair of shoes for 20 bucks and flip them for 40. That opportunity is there, but that's quite a bit of money to be putting into inventory. I prefer to go to Goodwill or Value Village and buy them for under $10 again. That $20 to $40 investment, you need a larger amount of money if you're going to get into that game. So I've got these 3 items to put away into inventory for the small store, and I'm going to grab the ones that just sold. So 3 in, 3 out, perfect. There they are, 3 orders ready to go. I gotta get some labels printed and get these in the tote ready for the post office. 3 orders ready for labels, and here come those labels. Let's get them printed fresh off the printer, ready for the packages. Alright, 3 more for the tote. Let's fill it up. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, now that we got those orders fulfilled, it's time to get in that photo station, find some fresh inventory to list. I did go to Goodwill on Monday, picked up a few items, so we're going to get that stuff photographed and listed, as well as some others. We're going to go check things out, see what we can find. Alright, here's a look at some of that Goodwill inventory I picked up on Monday. We have these 2 dress shirts, the American Rag XXL. These are big sizes, 2 pocket dress shirts. That one's gray and this one's blue. This one's International Concepts. This has a pearl snaps, the black snaps on it, and it has 2 pockets as well. And then we got this Umbro t-shirt, polyester t-shirt here. Back here we got the Blu-ray and DVD combo of the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1 with the little Jennifer Lawrence on there, beautiful Jennifer Lawrence. And then we have 2 Washington Huskies hats here. This one has the Husky with the big W on it. And this is Zephyr. These are fitted hat. That's polyester. And this one kind of has that pinstriping. Washington Huskies, big W on there in the gold. 7 1/8 is the size of this one. It's a Ebbets Field Flannels Collegiate, made in the US of A. So this might be a vintage hat. I'm not exactly sure, but it is kind of styled that way, and it does kind of have that feel to it. Pretty cool looking hat actually. But and then over here we have the last hat that I purchased on Monday. This is just a basic Champion black with the Champion logo there, and it is a strap back, so it is adjustable. This one is. So a nice Champion hat, solid hat, has the Champion across the back there as well. So pretty nice 3 hats. We're going to list those up. We're not going to get too greedy with them, but we did pay up for these Huskies hats, so we'll have to ask a decent amount for those. But the rest of it we're going to price ready to sell. There it is. 1, 2, 3 plus 4, 7 items ready to be photographed and listed. I think what I'm going to do is grab these 2 Christmas items over here. We got some stuff from the storage units. We might do these as well. These car manuals, a little Ford. And I think this is another car manual. Those car manuals, some Christmas stuff. Get that stuff listed and out of the way here. This is kind of the book section from the storage unit buyouts I did. These were all books that I have yet to list. So I might grab some of those periodically this week and try to dwindle that book side down. Also found this in the storage unit stuff. This was Gilmore Girls, brand new. What is this? The complete 2nd season. So I think I'm going to list this up as well. We'll photograph that. So we got some good quality stuff. Brand new Gilmore Girls season 2. I got that out of a storage unit a while back and just located it in the garage, so we'll get that one photographed and listed. Here's a look at those 2 Christmas items. These came out of a storage unit as well. Brand new in the box. This one's got a little guitar, a little, I don't know if they dance or what. Traditional Christmas. We'll have to look at them in a little bit more detail and see if they're anything special or just the decorative. It says back here it needs a battery, so turn on switch with sonic control and activate motion and music. So they do move and play music. So there's one with the guitar, and then here's one with the saxophone. You guys didn't know Santa played the saxophone and guitar? Well, he does now. With these 2, we'll get these listed, and hopefully they'll make a sale before Christmas. Sometimes that's what you gotta do, list the Christmas stuff in the off season just to get it online and ready for the big day, because those Christmas sales are what you rely on. Yeah, this year I was lucky to have a pretty good Christmas. We had a bunch of Lennox ornaments that came in through a storage unit. Finally got those listed and was selling those, having $100 sales here and there, and finally got all those sold off. So we're looking for a new haul of good quality Christmas merchandise before the season starts again next year. Here's a look at these owner's manuals. These do sell online. People oftentimes they lose them and they're looking for a replacement. We got one here for a 2017 Honda Civic, and over here we got the 2019 Ford Fusion, and they have the cases with them and all the paperwork and everything. So we'll get those photographed and listed as well. Alright, I got all that stuff photographed and then some. Let me show you what else I photographed. It all is Santa hats, clothing. There was a DVD in there. I also photographed this. This was the Color Workshop little makeup set here. Got that in a storage unit, brand new. And then there was this, a little puzzle, a 500-piece puzzle. It's called the Art Box. Has all kinds of cats in a tree, it looks like. All kinds of animals, and the Art Box back here. Brand new, it appears to be. Crazy Art is the brand. A 500-piece little puzzle here. So I'll put that up, see what they're going for. Probably like $5, I'd imagine. Oh yeah, we got the car manuals, and we got the Gilmore Girls, and we got the Hunger Games. Mockingjay. Part 1. So we're going to get busy listing some of this stuff, get this all online, hopefully make us a few bucks. Alright, I got a few items listed into the small store and a few items listed into the big store. I'm going to continue listing a little bit longer, but it's after 9 o'clock now, so I'm going to call an end to this day in the life of a reseller vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little video. It comes out every morning. I try to put these out every morning to keep some fresh new content going up on the channel. So if you like this sort of thing, if you like keeping up with the business and everything that's going on in my life, please consider hitting that subscription button. Subscriptions are growing, so join the adventure, hit that subscription button, ring that notification bell, and come on back. Make it a regular part of your day. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.